Yeah, look, go call me and I'm gon' slide. Pull up with me for a hell of a ride. You need a couple wins, they ain't doing it right. Hit up my line, we gon' turn up the night.
Oh, who's ringing? Who's in there? Oh, Angelica, come in for a visit. Today I'm gonna surprise you, because this is one of the most expensive apartments I've ever shown in my entire life. Oh, let's say in the end how much it's worth in full. We've combined two apartments into one. It's 240 square meters in total. Come in here and look around. This is the most expensive interiors you could think about. They are the most luxurious, unique and truly stunning things that you could imagine. We have two tables here. See where we have this pretty table here and this long table right over there.
Yeah.
Let's play a game. Determine how much this long table costs. Try guessing. It's all natural marble. Unbelievably beautiful. Aluminum legs, it's a true work of art down there. How much do you think a table like this costs?
I don't know, 100 grand?
$20,000.
Well, not the most expensive.
Not the most expensive, look at her. How much a chair like that costs then?
That chair?
Yeah.
I hope 100 grand. No?
This chair costs $5,000. There are 8 chairs of that kind in the kitchen. That's $40,000. So we've already counted $60,000 in this area. There's also some light fixtures up there.
How much
sort of.
for them?
These light fixtures, this is also a real stone, about $5,000 each. Another $10,000 here.
Where does the light come from? I don't understand.
Look at this, a cool design, a new light fixture. These are pendants, these are leather pendants. There's glass inside and a diode. It's right here. It shines into the glass and reflects down.
Oh wow, I was more surprised by the light fixtures than this table, honestly.
Oh, not again. This table here is a work of art. It's one of the best views of the Moscow city, by the way, because when you drive down the street, these towers on the right, you can't see them as clear. And from here, on this side, there's nothing blocking it and it's a very nice view.
It is a beautiful view.
And have a look, it's a huge 3-meter window without a single lintel in here. It's just enormous. And of course there's no radiators anywhere, because well, where would you put it? We've got radiators installed down here, built-in floor radiators. They are not blocking the view at all. You can put something right here and sit. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, it definitely warms.
Sitting there and watching the city.
The view is f***ing awesome. Oh, can I swear?
Just a little bit. We're gonna beep you anyway. Are we gonna guess how much the couch cost?
It's very expensive too. But it's not marble though, I see.
Yeah, it's not marble.
It's cheaper.
Well, it has something to offer. Look, first of all, this fabric is incredibly luxurious. Minotti makes this fabric. It's very dense and expensive. Underneath here, you can touch, there's metal. Can you smell the richness?
I can smell it.
A sofa like this costs $50,000.
I'm shocked.
Look, we've just counted the table, chairs and the sofa and we got already...
100 grand.
I'm not really impressed with that couch. Let me show you. Get up off of it. Here, you get up and here it is. What is that? It leaves a crease here on the couch. Minotti doesn't usually do this kind of stuff, but this one does, for some reason.
Reject the couch.
Yeah, for a 50 grand, I'm not impressed. It's a light fixture. It's a cool light at night.
Where's the light comes from? How it shines, I don't understand again.
Well, look, there's a diode light on top and it shines. Let's go further. That's a hookah table. Can you imagine?
A hookah table? Just to relax here?
This is kind of an ordinary table. These both tables, by the way, are Rimadesio. This one and this one are from the same collection. These are cheaper chairs, by the way. Only 3K each.
I noticed, yeah, and they're not leather. It's not about comfort anymore.
No, they're cool, they're comfortable. And this chandelier right here, see? It's a henge chandelier. The prices are just crazy. They make kitchens. There are kitchens worth $500,000. Kitchens alone. Can you believe it?
I'm going home then. That's too much.
Yeah, how much do you think this light fixture is worth?
We're having a quiz today.
Yeah, it's a quiz. Go ahead, choose. 5,000, 10,000, 30,000.
Let's go 30.
It's 10.
10?
Yeah.
Today's not my day.
You're just taking the
Yes.
high price.
You said that's the most expensive apartment. That's it.
Now let's move on. This is a kitchen from Germany. By the way, we discourage the owners from buying a German kitchen.
Why?
and they didn't believe us because they all come in damaged. I think there's one thing here somewhere. There, see? A chipped corner. Kitchens come in damaged and broken. They have gaps. If you need to change something, guess what? It takes 6 months to make it, and it takes you another 6 months to bring it in.
I've never seen this before.
Really?
Well, this is the technology. It's the future.
You've been to my review before and you haven't seen this? Okay, alright. Tell me then, where's the kettle, the blender, the steamer, the rice cooker? Where are they? They've got to be somewhere. You've got to store them somewhere in the kitchen.
Let's start looking.
Come on.
You can click everywhere. It'll open up.
Yeah, try it. You think this would be handy, don't you? This is where you'd keep the kettle.
Kettle? Well, no, it would be handy if you had a kettle just here.
But it would be in plain sight and not cool at all.
Not pretty.
But it should be nearby, right? Try pushing this thing over there.
Wow.
Pull it up. Watch this. Here we go. Oops. Now close it all the way up.
Well, I've seen this.
Alright, well, it seems that you can't surprise her with anything. Now look, here's the fun part. Push that door. Push it. Yeah, just push it and run away. It's gonna chase you.
It's on its own.
On its own?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do the other one.
I'd have to run away.
Oh, sure, here you go. It's going, and that's it. You just need to push it in a little bit at the end.
Magic.
Like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment, repost.
And this is, look, this is the most beautiful modern kitchen faucet I've ever known. That's for real, because it's got, look, it's got 2 water supplies in it. One is for drinking water. And the other one, it's regular water. And you can even take it out.
Oh, that's really handy, by the way.
Yeah, super convenient. And it's super minimalist, beautiful. There's really not another one like it in the world.
And it matches my outfit. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, we have a match.
You've just bought a new apartment, Angelica.
Right.
You need a faucet, right?
I can't afford this though, I think.
By the way, it costs around $400.
Oh, okay, then I'll take it.
Let's go over there. What do you think it is?
I think it's a bathroom.
Maybe.
Bathroom!
Have a look. We have a smart house feature here because the landlords asked for a smart house. And they asked for the KNX switchers. See how they have their own switches? To turn it on, you have to turn this on.
Sorry, what's KNX?
You're right. People will write in the comments, what is KNX? It's a smart home wiring system like this. I'm gonna show you what a KNX is soon. The trick is, these switches, you have to turn off with this K and turn on with this K, like turn this off and turn it on here. Well, convenient. We discouraged it. I generally always discourage smart homes. But there are times when someone doesn't believe me. Basically, it's a guest bathroom.
Mirror is nice.
It has to be pretty, and it is. Come on, look, you see that big chandelier up there?
Looks like the moon.
And it shines just with reflection. It doesn't shine by itself. You can ask, as you usually do, where does it shine?
Where does it shine?
It's purely reflective. And the funny thing is that it's really enough. If we turn off the other lights, we'll have enough light from it. It shines well. Let's move on. We can turn to the right here.
Oh, something bright.
A bright room, yeah.
It's a breath of fresh air.
Here is porcelain stoneware from Porcelanosa, elite Spanish brand. We used it here in the area near the bed to add some textures in the interior. This bed is the Boku Slim bed. I designed this bed.
Why slim? It's skinny?
Yeah, it's skinny. The headboard is very, very thin. And I was asked to make a bed with a thin headboard and in a classic style, and so I made this bed. And one more thing about it. Everyone tells me it's very expensive.
How much is it? Guess again?
Go ahead.
Okay, what's the options?
2,900, 5,800, and 12,000.
5,800?
2,900.
Well, it's not very expensive.
Sure thing. Now you see that it's not expensive at all. The price is decent to me.
Well, it's slim.
It actually went to the gym. I'll show you the gym too, very soon.
Come on!
Let's go.
I love gyms.
We have another bathroom right here. We can go in here. Look how beautiful it is. It's unbelievable.
Beautiful marble.
It's not marble though.
What is it?
It's porcelain stoneware.
Artificial marble?
It's a tile with marble printed on it. But it's very beautiful. It's unbelievable. If you put the marble on, it'll be all broken. It'll absorb everything. You can't put it on in the bathroom. It's porous. It's very, very porous. And look, can you enter here? Look, do you see a drain anywhere?
There it is. Shouldn't I've seen it?
Usually there's a hole there of some sort,
right.
but here it's hidden. It's just a tile and there's slits like this at the bottom. And through these slits the water goes out.
Nice, it's really beautiful.
Let's move on. And this, look, this is a flush mounted door. The funny thing about this door, look how big it is. It's about 8 centimeters in width. It's very thick, it's soundproof. And now, close it. See, when we close it, see, there's no gap at all. It's thin and black line instead of a gap. Usually there's a thick gap like this, and this metal insert usually sticks out. But here, it's done in such a way that nothing sticks out. It's nice, aesthetically pleasing.
It's soundproof, isn't it?
And soundproof. Again, think about it for your apartment. What do we have in there?
Maybe another bathroom?
Maybe, yeah.
No, it's uncleaned.
Not a big deal. It's probably just stuff they threw in here while we're filming. This is the laundry room, and you can also do pull-ups right here. You didn't notice that?
I spent an hour in here, by the way. You know I was locked in here for an hour? When I came in, they closed my eyes so I could get a spoiler-free first impression. So they could see my real emotions.
See how much sacrifice it takes to get people pleased.
Appreciate the efforts. Like, subscribe, comment.
Come on, folks. Let's get some likes for Angelica. Let's move on. Remember you asked me what KNX was? Here you go. Open on the right. That's KNX. That's it. In order for this to work, there's a special wire that goes to each switch from here. Separately to each switch, and this wire controls the switch, then it comes back in here, and then this is the server room, which controls everything. See, it's all there. This is where the smart home lives.
It's too complicated. Thank you.
Let's open the door. What's in here? Come on, let's go see it.
Master bedroom.
Yes, this is the master bedroom. It's a beautiful view. There's a nice house right there.
The sun is shining.
Yes, it is.
Man, these floor-to-ceiling windows here, they're just love.
Can you imagine waking up in there with this view of the river going far away? It's awesome.
Cool.
How much do you think this balloon is worth?
Here we go again.
Yes.
It's kind of a space theme. I think there was a moon chandelier, and this is some planets.
Yeah, some planets.
I think it's worth a lot. This is plastic. Is that plastic?
Of course it is. You thought it is a planet? They're worth 3,000 for each balloon. This whole story is worth about a 10,000.
Each balloon? A little balloon, also 3,000?
It's like the big ones, 3,500. The little ones, 2,500. That's the story.
Well, a good spending of 10,000.
Agree. And some people can drink wine for $1 billion a bottle?
A planet is better.
The planet can please you so long, but the wine which is downstairs in the cellar.
Which is still soaking into the marble, not allowed.
Yeah.
For sure.
And look, you see these panels in here? Metal ones?
It's nice.
It's cool. Metal. They're fascinating.
And what metal is it?
Aluminum.
Thank you. Thanks for telling me.
How much do you think a bed costs?
Look, it's not slim anymore, I guess.
Yeah, it's not slim anymore. Yeah, it's got leather. Look at the bottom.
It's 100% more expensive.
This bed came from Italy. That's immediately plus shipping, customs, duty. If you see leather, you're adding a 200% of a price. And so, a 19,000 in total.
Worth it, I think.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
soft.
If you can afford it, it's worth it. Someone has a toilet brushes for 7,000. Look, let's open this door.
Black bathtub, nice.
This thing welcomes you. My queen says, how do you like this wood?
It's nice. Is it Russian?
No, it's Spanish wood. I mean, it's porcelain stoneware, straight from Spain also. What do I like the most in it? There are tiles all over the place. And you can hardly see any joints between them. I mean, it's like that from floor to ceiling to the end, and there are no joints at all.
It's like a monolith.
It's like we just carved the bathtub into a huge tree. Yeah, have a look. You can sit over there if you're tired.
At a job like this, I'm getting tired.
And here we have the coolest light actually. Right now the light on your face is so awesome, it really illuminates you fully. It's a light ceiling. And it's got a shower built into it. A tropical shower.
Isn't it dangerous to combine electricity and water like that?
Yeah, well, it's all waterproofed around it.
And if something burns out, how do you change this? The whole ceiling?
No, it's a stretch ceiling. We have these special masters doing the ceilings for us, professionals. And there's an LED strip under the ceiling. We just remove this stretch ceiling. As usual, it's quite easy to remove. And that's it. Have a look up there on the wall. There's like a stumpy something. Like there should be a shower head, but there isn't.
That's a shower head.
That's a waterfall. Waterfall for real.
I think you're lying to me.
Come here. Let's try it on. It's working. See? There's no drain down here either. So it's just like a solid floor here, but it actually drains the water down there.
I wonder if it's practical to wash under a waterfall.
Well, depends on you. The owners are really enjoying it.
This dressing room is truly awesome.
Oh, this is an Italian furniture, by the way. Look how cool it is. It looks like these front surfaces here are really thin and smooth. That's a nice nightstand right there where you put your jewelry. It's a must-have story, right? Let's continue. We also have a fur coat storage in here.
A fur coat storage?
Yes, we have it. Well, it's not really a coat storage, but it's suitcase storage.
Suitcases.
I mean, you got to put them somewhere. So they're stored here. You can store fur coats here as well. Let's move on. Okay, where are you guys?
We're here!
Run away. Just pretend it's just the two of us going in there. Here we are. Remember, I promised you I'd show you the gym?
Yes.
Here it is.
Oh my god. Does it fold out somehow?
Try it.
What do I do?
But you just pay attention. This gym costs $20,000.
I'd better stop. No, it's easy.
Here, look, you get the other one too.
Okay.
All right, now we put this thing here in the middle, the seat. Sit here, take these two, and you pump up your back.
Let's pump it up. Come on!
Nice workout. That's powerful. Show me your biceps. You got biceps?
I don't have biceps. Hey, cool, where's the weight?
How would I know? I don't have one at my place. There's a little peephole right here. I think that's it. I'm not sure, though, that anyone does anything on this machine.
It's just for beauty.
Yeah, I think it's too expensive thing to exercise on a regular basis.
It makes sense.
But you tell me, it's incredibly beautiful. I think someone could also get one of these.
Just to look at it, yeah, for aesthetics.
You could work out sometimes as well. And here we have, look, this is the office, again with a beautiful view. One of the best views of Moscow, to be honest.
Right here in the summer, it's probably very warm. Let's imagine, even now when the weather is cold, here it's warm. The sun is baking here.
I think it's extremely hot here in the summer, so it's better to close the curtains.
I'm an office siren.
Yeah, do you like this office?
Yes!
For a remote job?
It's a good place to work.
I agree.
There's sports around here. Approved.
Let's move on. That's another dressing room over there.
How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3?
There's another one at the entrance.
There's 4.
4 of them, yes. And here again, there's a great view too. I think this view is even better.
Yeah, looking nice. You can go out here, over there on the balcony?
Yeah, you can.
It's cool.
It's not like a full balcony, but some sort of...
It's a little balcony, small one.
Look, there's some hookahs right there.
We have a hookah table over there.
And there's the hookahs. There's even a motorcycle helmet.
Is there a room for motorcycles?
A motorcycle room, a new project we're doing right now. It's gonna have a car in the apartment. But that's for later. As I promised to tell you the total price. This apartment costs $5 million. This apartment is worth this much. Well, in general, it costs $4 million, but the owner spent additional $1 million for the interior alone. So this is the candy apartment to me. I think it's a really cool place. I'd live here myself. I hope you all enjoyed the apartment for $5 million a lot, because I really like it.
Me too.
Press the like button right here. Tuk, 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 like that. Yeah, bye bye.